Hi kings and queens, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie. In today's episode I will show you why this supply candle is really important and why I do believe that the market can continue back down from this level back down to 33k. I'll also show you the head and shoulders that we do have on Solana, and I'll go through a little recap on Ethereum since yesterday. Remember that I am no financial advisor. You need to look up everything yourself first, but please continue looking at this video and I'll show you exactly what I see. We're looking at Bitcoin on the 2-daily chart. We are coming up to this previous support trend line that we do have, and we are retesting it right now. So we do have some confirmations that the market will, with high probability, continue back down. So I'm taking Fib from high to the low. That gives us Fibonacci levels, which we could see the market is right now inside of. But we're also having this supply candle right here, and from that candle we saw the push back down to 33k. If we're looking at the lower time frames, we can see that the market would try to break inside of the support trend line. We saw a retest, and now we're seeing the market continuing back down. I am looking at 43k because that is the low of the supply candle that we do have right here. So I'm taking it from the body up to the wick to the upside. So if we're closing below 43k, that could definitely take us back down to the support again around 33k. Okay, so I want to show you what I see on Solana, a quick one. So looking at the daily chart, what we're doing is that we're taking another fib from the high to the low, and we can exactly see that the 50% was retested. Going to the 4-hourly chart, we can see that we do have a head and shoulder formation. I took another Fibonacci because we saw the market pulling back up. So lower high, lower low. So at this point, we knew the market was supposed to create another lower high. I did take Fib from this previous high at 113 to the low at 91, and the market came up and retested it. That also gave me I was able to put this trend line right here, and we can see the market did respect it all the time. Going to the 1-hourly chart, we could also see that the market broke the support trend line. We're taking the support trend line precisely. We're never cutting any candles, and when we're not doing that, when we're seeing the market breaking it and the next retest, could you see how perfectly we did retest the support trend line, and we also came up to the 50% one more time. Targets that I do have on Solana, if you see huge momentum now, is also based on this Fibonacci that we do have around 88, 76 and potentially 67. Going back in time, we can see that -2 that I'm having on my Fibonacci is also where this previous support was. So we can definitely come back down to that level and see a bounce off of it. After that, either we're continuing up or we're continuing back down. And we do have this support trend line, which is very, very important because we know that trend lines is 90% more respected, and we do have this previous support and resistance zone, which also can be called the neckline. And if we can see that we are right now trying to retest it. So just because we saw the market breaking or respecting this 56.1% doesn't mean we are having one huge bearish candlestick. You will obviously see the market bouncing in between until we're breaking to the downside. Doesn't have to happen, but by, as always, just following market structure, I can definitely see this happening. We're looking at Ethereum, and I'm still having my targets since yesterday, but we can see that the market came below the trend line, and we are right now retesting it. I did have another Fibonacci, which we saw the market coming up and retest. So overall picture, we did come up to this trend line, we did close below, so I could definitely see a pushback down right now. And the first target actually did get hit around 3,334, and we can come back down to 2,970 and potentially 2,914. The overall picture, we did actually have these levels also, and I do believe that we can come back down to them. I did take a Fibonacci before from the lowest point to the highest point, and we can see that we are also inside of that Fibonacci levels right now. So the targets that I'm having based on that Fibonacci is 2,785, 2,587 and 2,400 Don't forget that you can receive a bonus up to $4,100 on BYBIT. If you are a swing trader, this platform is super good because you can have so low fees or zero fees when you're having your positions during the days. If you are more of a day trader, you can receive a bonus up to $7,000 on PRIMEXBT. You're having the link in the description down below of this video. Remember that you are always supporting Bitcoinsensus channel by using our link, so we're always able to sit here and chat with you and show you what we see on the cryptocurrencies. Thank you so much, guys, for looking at this video. I hope you did enjoy it. Please comment below if you did. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done that, hit the notification so you always know when I'm having my live stream. I will actually have a live stream together today with Andy, also from Bitcoinsensus, so hit a notification so you know when we're live. And if you're having any questions, go inside there and we'll try to answer as many of them. Otherwise than that, I hope you do have a good day and we see each other later.